How would you describe our student and family population?
Good question. I think our student and family population is diverse, and when I say diverse, I mean like obviously we have kids and families from all over the place. We pride ourselves on that. Our gateway to that is the train station, which is kind of cool for us. Being in Westchester, where I think we're the only school, private school in Westchester that has this on the train line. So that's always been the case. But I think as we've expanded our programs over the years, we've been able to really strategically use that to help support kids who might not otherwise come here because they can't, just be too much on their families. But the kids who do it, it's still a sacrifice for them. We have kids coming all the way from Washington Heights, a couple girls. Bronx is very popular. All Southern Westchester, of course, like Mount Vernon, New Rochelle. Yonkers is not on this train line, but we do have kids from there, and then all the way up far up into Connecticut. So I think the challenge with that though is that I well, for one, there's a socioeconomic piece to this, right? That's natural. Just as you look at neighborhoods, right? People in certain neighborhoods, some neighborhoods have a full band of folks, and some neighborhoods like Rye or have a lot of great resources, which is great. It's a big part of our school. The surrounding area, Rye, Purchase, Harrison, I would say are very a lot of makeup from there. Greenwich, and then a number of other ones. But that's like probably like easily half the school. I don't know if this is actually true, but I think that's how it feels to me. And then the other half is like this mix of like all. And I think what's cool about our school is, especially in the younger grades where you guys work, is you don't really know, right? And certainly our school, I mean, they can share anything they want. We want them to, but like if they didn't want to share, or if that wasn't something that was obvious, then it just isn't. When we come to school, everyone is on the same plane, and we're and as teachers, and you guys are teachers, you work with every kid, give them everything you have, and that's awesome. So that for me and from my lens, that's true of the entire school. When that's not happening, or we need to strengthen that, we will work on that. So that's what I do a lot of. And then lower school, which again is your area, that's one of our challenges, because just in terms of diversity, that's where the least amount of diversity is in terms of racial and ethnic and even socioeconomic in terms